Augusto. The company is Nossa Familia Coffee, and I'm the founder and owner. Started about 11 years ago, and basically import coffee from my family's farm in Brazil. I tell people that it's strictly because of my family, and if my family had a cacao farm, we would be doing chocolate, you know. So I grew up in Brazil, and my family has had this 100+ year history of coffee. We just went over 30 employees, so I see that we're influencing and responsible for 30 payrolls. So we're adding to the community here, and we're doing it in a way that we feel is right. We're doing it with health benefits. We just got the B Corp certification, and a big driver in that is what opportunities are out here for our employees. I feel like that's a good success metric for us. How do we define ethics? I think it stems from growing up where I grew up and surrounded by whom I grew up with. So my grandpa Ernesto, we have a coffee named after him, and he tells a story of the good old days when everything was a handshake agreement, and that was good enough. And of course, life gets much more complex. But one of our main core values here is build trust. And by build trust, we mean acting with honesty and integrity and doing the right thing, even when it's harder or costs us more money. We're not saying profit is a bad thing and we're all going to be nonprofits. We want to build wealth. I have 3 kids I hope to send to college. So profit is a component, but then there's also people, and we're not doing this just for me to get rich. We're doing this to enrich all the lives of people that work here. And the more we invest in employees, the more they'll grow and the happier workplace we are. It's not an easy thing to do. It's easy to say and market it and say that you're doing these things. But it makes so much sense. We're hoping that more businesses start doing business not to be the best in the world, but to be the best for the world. And we're hoping that it's a contagious movement and that more people do business with a global picture in mind.